All right, guys, we are back. Pizza Hut or Pete has awoken from his slumber or whatever.
I have missed you. Yeah, I'm woken from my slumber. You've woken from your slumber.
Yeah, it has been a very, very long time.
I miss you, dude. Feels good to see you back on, man.
First and foremost, I was explaining to everybody before, I am very sorry for deserting you for such a long time. I did not foresee that in the plans, but you know
I kept the base warm for you. I kept it warm for you.
You did a fantastic job. So I've gotten the lowdown. I was asking everybody in the comments to help me out, but I went straight to the source and I actually asked Allegiance. Wait, who is that to our left?
Oh yeah, that's the guy who found our base. He's kind of low key right now. He won't do anything. He actually helped me out a little bit, but
wait, somebody found our base already?
Yeah, that was yesterday. So he's still there. He's just chilling, but he won't do anything. I don't think. He's like a bee. He'll only sting if he's bitten.
Okay, got it. All right, so like I said, I asked, basically went into the TeamSpeak and I asked Allegiance, who we were working with before, as you know. I asked them what's been happening, what's going on. Have you guys been helping Pete at all? Because, I mean, this base is already pretty incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
From their standards, they said it was pretty basic, but still, like, the fact that it's just so big and organized is
protected and
insane.
It generates money, which is a good thing for sure.
Yeah, which is exactly what we need because I mean soon here we're gonna have to start grinding so we can like make a little bit more progress. Now I'm back, we could probably do that pretty well together. But I wanted to ask you, out of anybody,
what's going on?
What do you think is next? Like what is in the plans? Like what is on the horizon for the OPTIC Hut?
Honestly,
are we gonna be recruiting members? Are we going to keep building out our base? What I
would say right now would be a good idea is, I mean, like, because right now I'm generating a good amount of money from this. It's not the most progress, because this actually, I decided to go, as you can see, for a little bit more of design than functionality.
Yeah.
Because it looks pretty good in my opinion.
No, it looks incredible. It looks incredible.
This entire thing generates about $7,500 every harvest, which isn't the most in the world. It costs about $50K to make, actually. But I've been doing it for a while. My balance is currently at 267,000. So it's kind of up there pretty well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we had a couple raids while you were away. I think the first few days that you were kind of on your little vacation. But yeah, I got a few stuff from there. So what I think would be a good idea for sure is to expand on our base in terms of walls and protection. Because right now we're protected by a couple walls and like, you know, pancake layer on top and bottom, whatever it's called. But our walls aren't all that thick. So I think that would be a good thing to do probably soon. And then I would say, honestly, we could try doing a few more raids to get a few more bucks in cash to go from there. Because how much money do you have at the moment?
Let me see. Money. I have 35,000. So
that's not bad.
I definitely needed to come on and do some harvesting. You know, in the nighttime hours when everything has decided to sprout back up for us. I'll definitely do that. For sure. You know, it might even be worth it to just set like a few alarms on my phone, just to remind myself, like, oh, hop on real quick and grab the sugarcane.
You know how annoying that would be, trying to sleep, and every 20 minutes it's like, hey, get up and go harvest.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you gotta dedicate some time, you know, if you want to be on top. Do you know how long it actually takes, like, on an actual timer for?
I'm pretty sure it takes about 20 minutes for sugarcane to fully harvest, like, every piece. At least I think that's how much it is. It might be more, might be less, but I think it's somewhere around 20 minutes, yeah. Now,
do I have to be logged for that to happen?
Yeah, you need the chunks to be loaded in.
Okay, chunks need to be loaded in. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, we got this guy, you know, we got that guy over there. He's just kind of like loading the chunks for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but, that is a great... oh, I also saw if I did F and I did faction, we have somebody else in our faction, which I was not really sure who that was.
Dude, that was so funny. Okay, you want to tell him what happened on your end then?
I actually don't really remember it too well. I think I tuned into one of Pete's factions episodes while I was
episodes.
Gone. Yeah, well, I was actually watching your other Minecraft videos too. But
Nate, you're a babe. No,
you're
a babe, man.
Fan.
Oh man, I'll sign your chest. I promise.
I can't wait, dude. Sign my butt if you wouldn't mind. Too.
Oh please,
I'll take a shower and everything.
It's too smelly. I'm sorry.
No, loofah scrubs, bro. If you don't have a loofah, go buy one, guys. You'll never be cleaner. I'm telling you, this is #1 advice.
Pete May's here, back with the loofah cleaner.
Do you have a loofah, Pete?
You know what? I gotta admit.
Do you have a loofah?
I gotta admit that I don't, Nate.
Bro, go buy a loofah from Walmart.
My butt's
Target.
not clean. I'm sorry.
Yo, guys, that was just a little sidebar. Buy a loofah. But what I did, I'm very serious about this. I came online and I was watching some of Pete's videos because I felt bad that I wasn't able to record at the time, but I still wanted to stay up to date on certain factions on OpTicCraft. And then I saw Pete with a friend in one of his episodes who had a little bit
more than a friend, actually, Nate.
Yeah, a little bit of a higher pitched voice. So I wasn't sure what was going on. I was like, Pete, are you meeting girls on Minecraft? And then you dropped some knowledge on me.
I dropped some knowledge that if we go ahead and take a look here in FF, the Optic Hut, you guys can see we have a third faction member by the name of Princess Lee. That would be my girlfriend. Nate was originally like, yo, dude, who's this chick that you found over in the land of Optic? And I'm like, that's my girl, man. We've been like 3 years, you know? So she's in our faction right now for the main reason that if you look in our faction territory, we actually have 60 power right now instead of the typical 40. So for every member you have, you get 20 extra. So she's in here basically. She'll never be on. She personally doesn't like factions all that much. I just hoard her out. I'm gonna be honest with you. And she was
girlfriend out.
She was completely okay with it. In fact, she encouraged it, man. She
encouraged the whole.
I took advantage of that offer. But yeah, so she's in our faction now, basically
ASAP.
Basically to give us that extra 20 power to help us kind of expand our base a little bit because we are, you know, it's kind of fair. You know, we are a bit of a smaller faction right now, so we need a little bit more power just to kind of keep ourselves from really just, you know, getting wrecked, I'd say.
I also, which I have no problem with that. I think that's incredible, dude.
Right.
I think that's awesome that your girlfriend likes Minecraft, whether it's not factions or it is whatever it may be. I think that's cool that you guys play together. The fact that she has a Mojang account is incredible. But at this point, I feel like she has to if you guys have been dating for 3 years. But what I also wanted to ask you about as well is because I was dropping a little hints in this episode is we have a lot of awesome stuff coming to OpTicCraft very soon.
Shall I get into it? Or have you already?
I didn't really get into it too much, but the one thing that I'm excited for is custom enchants.
Custom enchants. Custom enchants are coming, yes, that's very good. But have you made the main point saying that all this is going to actually be ready for the holidays?
I did not make that main point, but now you guys have heard.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell
we got a big update coming out to Optic and a lot of cool stuff. Probably, I mean, we had that large update a little while ago, right? With like, you know, the donor perks, the AH and stuff. That was a pretty big one. This is going to be our biggest so far, and it's going to be out in time pretty much, I think, a week before Christmas. Somewhere around a week before Christmas. So if you guys are down for that, be sure to come online. Of course, we'll give you all the rundown. It's going to mean some awesome things for the server, for sure, man.
So what also, before that actually rolls out, they gave me God mode, so I'm in spawn just literally killing people.
Oh, dude. Savage.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
I heard you can buy that for $5 on Buycraft.
Oh, that sounds... I'm going to spend lots of $5 just for that.
Lots of $5, all for my accounts.
Take my doll hairs. But guys, it feels good to be back on OpTicCraft. Like I said earlier, I really do plan on coming out with daily episodes. I'm just trying to get back on the horse and get back on this upload grind and just factions.
And it's good to have you back, dude.
Yeah, Pete, I miss you, man. I'm sorry for leaving you out to dry and not helping you out.
Hey, you know what? Allegiance gave me some company. They told me about love and loss, and I learned.
Well, dude, I honestly, man, you're a trooper, guys. Shout out to Pete. Go give him a subscription and a follow if you haven't already, man. He's really been holding down the fort while I've been gone. But I'm back. I'm glad that I was able to get the lowdown and really update all of you guys because I know you guys have been asking for factions. So, you know, like I said, I really don't like apologizing on YouTube for certain things, but this is one thing I will apologize for.
Excuses, you're a bad YouTuber.
Yeah, I hate it. You know, like, I really am not a big fan of watching people when they make videos about sorry, excuses for not uploading and stuff. But this is one time where I will really say, like, sorry, guys. I did not foresee not being able to record when I went to the Optic House. I did not foresee getting sick, and then it just tumbled into like a gigantic snowball effect, and it got too far out of hand.
The illness was the worst part, man. I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's the first time I was sick in like an entire year, so it's just like whatever.
Yeah, right around
I had
flu
to take it for what
season,
it was worth. Yeah, but either way, guys, I'm gonna head out for today. I just want to get really like an update. I'm gonna be back on to harvest that sugar cane. You guys can go check out Pete because I think he's going to be doing his own separate episode today. But go
check
out.
No, start for me, man. Anyway, so we're back here in our base, and let me just say, that was freaking awesome, man. I have missed Nade so much. I missed him on the series. I know you guys have missed him on the series as well, but you kind of got the lowdown right there. Inconsistency on both of our ends, really. Like, I'm not going to lie. I know Nade, you know, I kind of mentioned, you know, it really, you know, does kind of suck when people just make apology videos on here, but I know I've been kind of inconsistent with factions as well, but let me just tell you, it's purely because it's really difficult keeping this series going on your own, you know, when you're supposed to have someone by your side, someone, you know, the other half of OPTIC isn't there with you, but Nade's back now. We're going to be grinding up later tonight as well, but I thought I would do a small little episode just to kind of update you guys back on some things. Right now, I do actually want to go ahead and take care of this. There's 10 zombies to kill for the daily challenge, which I actually just want to go ahead and do right now. I mean, we've got 16 zombie spawners. We have a silk touch right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually knock out some lights, get some zombies spawned up, and just, you know, take care of these guys. I mean, we got redstone torches there. We can go ahead and put a few of these spawners down right here and just kill them up, honestly, and then get it going. I mean, oh, that guy spawned in freaking iron armor. What a beast. Can I kill him for it? Oh, I thought he would drop it right there. But yeah, we're getting our challenge done right there. Do baby zombies count? Okay, baby zombies also count against your challenge. This is good. This is really nice, because those of you that remember the first episode that we have this, we tried doing the freaking daily challenge, and it took us, I think, 40 minutes to try and find a zombie, or 5 zombies out in the wilderness. This would have taken us, like, easily an hour and a half for sure, because we didn't have any spawners. But yeah. So I'm hoping right now we can actually get, what's it called? Hopefully MCMMO XP rather than $5,000, because I know those are usually the two that we're working on. For our update, we're actually going to be putting out a lot more challenges to be able to do, and a lot more different rewards, because obviously with the update, there's going to be a lot of new things you can get, so we're going to obviously make those kind of like a reward thing that you can get from these as well, which would be sick. We do just see these guys to spawn in a little bit more. We can place on a few more right here. Come on, spawn in. There you go. There's the spawn in for me. Okay, so these guys are at 50%, and MCMMO XP! Damn it. Okay, well, we got $5,000. I mean, that's something at least. It's been a little while since I've completed a daily challenge because of how, I don't know. I don't really know. Some ones are kind of more difficult than others. Like killing creepers takes a little while. We're going to go ahead and silk touch these bad boys up right now. Hopefully don't have the entity clear break any of these spawners. Come on. Get them all back right now. And I think with that, yeah, we're good. We got all 16 putting back in here. So we got $5,000 from there. Not bad. I do actually want to check out something. If we go to redeem here, redeem skill amount. Now, how much? I think we've got somewhere around 500,000 MCMMO XP to redeem. I kind of want to redeem it. I don't think in herbalism, because we already are pretty high up in herbalism. I actually think I want to redeem it in axes, because we can work up herbalism if we really want to. We can work up acrobatics if we want to as well. Axes are a little bit more of a difficult thing to work up, I think. So we're going to go ahead and use our MCMMO that we have right now on axes. So let's actually check here once I get all the way to the top. If we take a look here, so skills, let's see, if we just do /axes, we're currently at right now level 2. I think we're at, yeah, level 2 right now, so it's very, very low. So what we're gonna go ahead and do then is do /redeem. I believe, here we go, we do axes, and then I think, what is it, 250,000 right there? So that should, yeah, there we go. So we are now at level 114, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and bleed all this out now. So we're at level, what are we at right now, 179? Yo, we're at 170, hold on, can we do it again? Yeah, we had more, so we're at 228 for axes. Can we do it one more time, though? I don't. So that is all the skill that I actually have, but our axes are now increased up to 228, which is pretty damn good. But, of course, we actually need to get, like, a better axe. I want to take a look here in the auction house right now. Are there any axes that actually have... Ooh, there's a lot of good equipment in here. Let's see. We got some Prot 4 gear. Don't really need any gear, necessarily. We got golden apples, a good power bow. It's a little bit too expensive for a bow, I think. We got a clownfish in here for $1 million. We're going to go ahead and we're going to remove that from the auction list. If I see something in there, I just remove it because there's no point in having it in. Let's see. I don't know. Slightly damaged anvil for 10,000. That is definitely not worth it. You could just use anvils that spawn. Is there any, let's see, any axes at all? There's not a lot of axes. Smite 5 sword. That's not bad. It's pretty expensive, though. Bane of Arthropods 4. Okay, not all that great. Yeah, Bane is just not a good thing to have on any of these. Spawners for, like, 50k, 23k for a spawner. If I was, 19, nah. If there's any zombie ones for, like, less than 20k, I think that's an instant buy. And then we got over here, yeah, it doesn't... Are there any sharpness books? Efficiency, power 1, power 1. If there were sharpness 5, oh, damn. There's no Sharp 5 books. If there's a Sharp 5 book here, I would be more than down to, what's it called? Just make an axe and put it on there, because that's going to be our good PvP strat, is using axes for fighting out in the wilderness. We do need to fight some people, which might happen soon. So I think we're going to go ahead and do then is go all the way down here and actually make an axe out of the diamonds that we've got in our inventory. We can make a few of them, actually. And then I think what I might do is, I think I want to get, like, down here. You know what? Down here, I'm actually going to get a spawner setup, or a little spawning room. We don't really need, how do I want to work with this? Because I don't want to get rid of this necessarily, but we do need a good platform for spawning. So I think what I'm going to do then is take some of the stuff that I've got over here. I've got a lot of stone bricks on it that we can use for sure. And I think we're going to get working on doing that. Do I have an enchanted book around here? I don't have an enchanted book in there. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything like that. No, unfortunately we don't. We got some ender pearls that we can keep for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess just get building up a bit on a little grinder section. I'll catch you guys back after that, because we want to grind up to pretty high XP, and then I want to enchant some books together. Not necessarily axes, because I don't know if you can actually get sharpness from enchanting axes on vanilla. Well, not vanilla, but like on here. So we'll have to see how that works. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and... oh, I can't build down from there. I'm going to go ahead and build down from here then. Get a little bit of work going from here. Can I... clip it? There we go, baby. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done here, and I'll catch you guys back after we've made a little bit more progress on a good old spawner platform. So you guys take a look in the chat real fast here. Can you take a look and see just how freaking fast Jackpot is going right now? This is how fast Jackpot goes in the prime of the day sometimes. I hardly see this happen, but when it does, it's just a sight to behold. This is 10 people at different times battling for different numbers. Like, look at this right now. 97,000 with 2.4% chance to get that. 58% chance, 18% chance, 57% chance. It is madness. I'm going to go ahead and do Jackpot STFU to go ahead and put that on hold for just a little bit. Hold on, let me actually say, for those wanting Jackpot to stop, do Jackpot STFU. Alright, so that should hopefully get through to a couple people. Let me just go ahead and do that a couple times there. So yeah, Jackpot is going to go ahead and hush. I went ahead and made up this little thing right here, as you guys can kind of see. It's a small little thing for right now. Kind of got just stuff going on. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess just put down slabs around here. It's not the largest thing in the world, because it doesn't really need to be as large as I made the other one. I don't think so. They're just going to be putting down like a few spawners in here. Can I not? Oh, I can, but I can't place it down right there. Okay. So yeah, a lot of people are winning Jackpot right now, so the chat's kind of a little bit mental right now. A lot of spam going around. I would moderate it a bit more if I wasn't recording. But anyway, so yeah, this is what we've got going on right now. It's really all we need. Okay. So the next thing they'll have to do now is actually get some... Where is our sticks? We got some sticks here. Do we have wood on us? We do have a good amount of wood. So I might need to get some signs out now. If I recall, I should be able to very easily set this up, because I think it's very simple the way that I have it going. So let me actually go ahead and grab, I think, some water buckets real fast. Do I have water buckets here, though? I do have a bucket here. I do have, let's just go to the shop and buy some water buckets. Let's go to Warp Shop here. Actually check in the AH, see if there's anything left in here. Fire Protection 3 book, projectile. Not really a lot looking like there's in the AH right now. So let's see, I think it's over in, yeah, right here. Yeah, we got some water buckets right here. Let's go ahead and pick up, I guess... We don't really need too many. How many can we grab from right now? Let's just grab a little bit. There we go. That should be fine. So let's go back to home space home. There we go. So it shouldn't take too long to actually get this done. We have the majority of the items that we need. Signs and water, and then we just put down the actual spawners, and we should be okay. So let's go ahead and go all the way down. I love doing that. I could have done it from the top there, but I chose not to for some reason. Okay. Zombie spawners are good. Skeleton spawners would also be a pretty good thing. We can actually probably split these up a little bit, so let's grab both on us. We should probably divide it like that. There we go. So we don't, if we die for whatever reason here, we don't want to lose all that. So let's go ahead and hop up, I guess, right up there. Oh. I can't ender pearl there for some reason. I guess the villager told me no, somehow. Not sure why I can't ender pearl, but I think I can just ender pearl through the middle right here whenever I get the chance for it. Right about there. Come on, ender pearl, and wait for it. There we go. Pretty beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we need to do for the water. Well, first off, what we need to do, we have a paddle. Oh, yeah, I forgot someone gave that to me. So we have our signs here. This is the middle right here. So we need these to go right here so the water doesn't flow down like it was before. Okay, so that is good right about there. There we go. And I think, actually, now the last thing that we need is another sign right there. And that should do it. Let me see. So we're going to go ahead and put the water down like this along here. And then that should flow down completely, if I recall my Minecraft knowledge. Yes, this should flow mobs all the way down here. Is this flowing down the whole way? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, I was going to say, like, there's no way that I could be messing up on this of anything. Because I know basic stuff in Minecraft, you know what I mean? Okay, so we got those there, and then water bucket here, and another bucket right about there. Take 2 water buckets from here, and now what we do is put one there, and we put another one right about here, and then if they fall, they should, if I'm correct, fall all the way through there. Okay, so they will. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get our zombie spawners, our spawners actually placed down. So we'll do, I think, right from here, I think is a good spot. There we go. So we can do, I think, 2 there, 2 about there, and then we'll do the same thing over there, same thing over here, and then we could do another in the middle right here. Yeah, a lot of chat spam going on right now. I would moderate it, but of course I'm recording. So let's go ahead and place down, I guess, the zombie spawner here, and we can do another one right there, too. Yeah, we can do 2 from each. So we'll do a zombie spawner there, zombie spawner over here, and then we'll do a skeleton right here, skeleton right here, and then 2 more zombie spawners going this way, and then they should all fall down. Might take a little bit since it is only one little hole. So now we actually need to go ahead and connect these guys up. Now, obviously, they're actually going to fall down for a good majority. Maybe shouldn't have activated the spawner until I actually got the little bottom floor done. But you know what? It's fine. Let me just turn down hostile creatures so they don't annoy me while I'm working on this. Okay, so then we're going to need to make a platform pretty much right here in the middle. So right about here, I think. Oh, God. Nope, come on. Leave me alone while I need to build. I need to build this. Let it go. Okay, so we got that good. I think this is, if we stand right about here, good enough to where they'll generate the spawners in. Okay, so we got that. We're going to need another slab right here. Okay, so slab will go, I think, how do we want to do this floor? It shouldn't really be too complicated to figure out how we want to do this. So let's do, I think, one right here, and we'll do a slab like, like this? No, actually, how do we, oh, okay, I gotta temp mute that. Get Pizza Cat, 1, I gotta temp mute, I'm so sorry. Like, that is just way too much spam right now. Gotta mute, yeah, you know what, well, Hype said, mute that shit right there. Okay, so I think for right now, like, we got the little platform going. Let's actually make a little platform going up, so we can actually make this too tall. So let's go here, and then we'll do, I think, yeah, we'll do a platform kind of around here, so you have a little bit of walking up. And then I think this should make a good view for the most part. All right, don't want them to die, because we don't need any more spawning in. Yeah, that's perfect there, right? Okay, that's good. And then from here, what we can do next is, let's go ahead and create a little wall right up on here. There we go, and we'll do it a little bit higher. So actually, no, we need to do the slab right here. Can I stand right there? I can. Okay, perfect. So then we got a little hole. Not sure what I was just given. Oh, I think that was experience from when they died. Not sure what that was. I think that was mob experience, if I recall. Okay, and then they'll should fall literally down right here. And then now, the last thing that we need to do, let's go ahead and just ender pearl up on top of this. Okay, perfect. So this is going to go ahead, and we're just going to put this all the way up to the top here. There we go. Have that connect all the way up. And then, yeah, we should pretty much be good to go from there. Not sure what my commentary is right now. I apologize. Yeah, so that is going to go all the way down there. And then we'll do a say, oh, don't want to fall down the hole, though. Okay. And, yeah, okay. So there we go. We got ourselves a good-looking spawner, or a grinder, rather. So I think, yeah, so that's good. And then, yeah, they all fall down here, and then we can just kill them up easily. Let's go ahead and actually kill the rest of these guys around here to make sure it works properly. Okay, so now they should all start spawning and falling all the way down here. I do actually want to replace a good amount of this with glass. Let's see. They should fall down whenever they get a chance. It's a little bit slow right now, because I think it's because of the 1-block hole. Are they falling down? Okay, yeah, they're falling down for sure. Oh, we got a member of the lead. Jaxter's over there. What's up, Jaxter? Yeah, so this is looking good. Now we're able to grind up experience a lot easier now. It's a little bit slow, I think, because I did just put the spawners back down, so it's okay. But, okay, I think I want to replace the last little bit here with glass just so we can actually physically see the mobs dropping down. I don't think I have... Oh, he's like, my bad. It's all good, all good. FCA, all good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and warp to shop then. Pick up a little bit of glass. We can put this away for right now. Arrows we can put away. All right. Let's go ahead and warp to shop. I think, actually, if they have dyes, I would like to color the glass even. Because I don't know if we have... What do we need? We need cactus? We can get some cactus green and actually make green glass for it. Yeah, that'd be sick. You know what? Make it a little bit beautiful, you know? We made the top layer beautiful. Might as well make this beautiful, too. So let's see. We could also get sand, too. Let's grab a little bit of sand. Actually, hold up. We'll keep a stand for right now. Is there any glass around? Yeah, there's a glass right here. Okay, so we'll get, I think 64 should be fine. And then we'll take, we can't throw that away though. So we'll go ahead and find, is there cacti around here? I think I have some cacti, but I might have thrown it out because I don't use it. Okay, so we'll go over here and buy 16 cacti for $200. So I'll go back to home, and then I'll smelt this up in the furnace then. And that should be good to color the glass in green. I also think I've mentioned this before, and I might preface at the beginning of the video. If I didn't, then, well, whatever. Basically, my audio might be a little bit different for a couple days. I am in the process right now of getting my desk fully set up. You know, the whole standing desk thing I mentioned. Still in the middle of filming the vlog for that as well. We actually don't have any furnaces. We don't have any furnaces. We don't have any furnaces. We have no furnaces. We have no cobblestone. We have no... What? Okay, well, we don't have any cobblestone for some reason. That's a little bit weird. Okay, but anyways, like I was saying, though, I'm gonna go grab some cobblestone so we can actually make some freaking furnaces. What the heck? Like I was saying, my audio's a little bit weird right now. I'm using a temporary mic until I can get the XLR set up on it very, very soon. I need to go out later today to do that. But yeah, let me see here. So we needed... What did we need first? We needed cobblestone. So just be over here, right? Just standard cobblestone? I think cobblestone actually wasn't cobble over... No, cobble's not over here. I think it's on the other side of this. Is this where cobblestone is? No, it's raiding supplies. I think it's right over here and right behind this. Cobblestone. Yeah, okay, we got this here. I'm trying to remember where my own freaking stuff is in here. Okay, let's go back to home then. And then we can craft up stuff, and then I think we should be good. Can we do that? Oh, we can actually do that. Okay, perfect. We can put a crafting table down, kind of like in the sky. I'll just put it down right here in case we need anything. Make a few furnaces. We'll put these down on the ground. Can we survive? Can we survive? Oof. I know we can survive that, but like it freaking makes me clench my butthole every time I do it, man. I'm so sorry, but oh man. Okay, so let's see. We got our glass from right here, or we have our cacti rather. Let's go ahead and where's the wood? We got some wood right here. Oh, don't want to place that down. And put the wood away in here so we can actually get a little bit of that smelted. And I think that should be good for right now. Yeah, we can actually take half that out, put the other half in here. There we go, wood back in there, and the other half of you put over here. And this should create lime dye. All right, no, it's gonna create cactus green, and then I think we need bone meal from this point. Yeah, okay, we need cactus green and then bone meal. So let's take the bones that we got here and change this up into lime dye. So now we got 4, and then we can go to the crafting table. Well, actually, let's get a little bit more real fast here then. Throw away the iron shovel, get that, and then get that, and get that. Okay, perfect. And then we can use bone meal on you to give us the lime dye. Where are you at, bone meal? There you are. Okay, I'm still getting used to the new mouse and keyboard setup too. It's gonna be weird. Like, I'm gonna pretty much suck for the next few days while I'm working on this anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think let's just surround the glass with the lime. And now we've got lime stained glass. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and do this around the side here to basically show the mobs are spawning. All right, so there. And then, yeah, I think that's going to look good. Let's go all the way up here so we can actually build to get up here. All right, there we go. And break this whole thing down. This is looking really good. I like this. Okay, so glass is going to go right about... Ooh, actually, should the glass go one higher? Oh, that might actually break the... I don't think it would. I don't think it's going to. No, we're fine. Pretty sure... Yeah, was I fine doing that? I think I was. Oh, zombie, get the fudge out of here. What are you doing on this? You shouldn't be on there. No, leave me alone. Okay. Or I should be saying, yeah, leave me alone. All right, so we'll do the same thing right here. This might actually cause a problem. I don't think it will. Nah, I think we're okay still. At least I hope we are. And the glass will go down from here. Looks really muddy. I'm not sure why the glass does here. Probably the lighting, actually. We gotta kill off these mobs before we can even place the glass down, I think. No, we're good. Okay, so that's on the side there. And then we'll do the same thing over kind of back here then. I don't know what my block placing is right now. Like I said, new keyboard and mouse setup, so that's my excuse for a little while, okay? Don't hate me, please. Okay, so glass right there. That's gonna pour some water down. No, 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 don't. Oh, okay, don't extinguish the freaking the flames from that. I still don't know what that. Oh no. Oh, well, I broke the sign that kept the water from flowing down. So now we got flowing water, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's not really what we want to do. So let's go ahead and I guess just. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the water's going to be flowing for a little bit here. We can fix that very easily, though. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that, of all things. No, 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 no. Wait, did I? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No, I definitely did not mean to do that. Okay, so that's good there. And then I think the last thing that we need to do is actually replace the slab right here then, since I broke this. Slab will go right there. Perfect. And the water... And it's kind of funny how the water looks, huh? They kind of, like, flow down. We could keep the water here, to be honest, but... it's just not really, I don't know, I don't really prefer it. Okay, so we need to get back up. Oh, I should have placed a 1 block there. We got 1 more block we gotta place, and then we can go ahead and ender pearl in to fix this. So we need to break the block right here, and then I think, okay, so let's do this then. Place the water down right there, okay. And then we're gonna go ender pearl up to, I think let's just go to the second floor and see if we can ender pearl in and just kind of dig ourselves in. And it looks so funny, man. They're freaking just falling down through the water spout. Oh, God. Okay, let's see if we can aim this correctly. Yes, perfect. Okay, I was hoping that I'd be able to ender pearl in. Okay, so now what we need to do then is actually get in here and cover that up. There we go. And let's place the other sign down. There's a sign. There it is. And then this is going to go down right about... Get out of here, you freaking guys. Why aren't you going down? Go down lower. Okay, so sign's going to go right there. Okay, and that's perfect. Okay, so it's fully set up now. I think everything is back to the way it should be. I believe it is. Okay, and we'll go ahead and break out these blocks right here. Put these down, and I think with that, we now have a fully applicable, or a fully useful farm, and we can actually, could we remove the floor of this and make it glass? We could. Let's actually make this right here glass. Oh, that looks sick. I like that for sure. Okay, so this is looking good. We got our mobs spawning a little bit outside too, but I don't think they will for the most part. It's very small. Still looks good in my opinion. I need to get rid of the dripping water for sure though, but I like it though. It's not too far out. It's not connected to the wall. So again, we have that nice little like kind of floating area. Like, it looks like a core of something. I don't know. I really dig it. So I'm going to go ahead and grind it for a little bit and I'll catch you guys back in just a few moments. So I think I'm realizing here that I can actually visibly see it, that the 1 block wide thing is actually a little bit more of a problem than it is a solution. I mean, it's not too horrible, but they do get clogged up a little bit. Like there, it's fine, but let me go ahead and show you guys. So once we go ahead and kill all these guys off, let me see if it happens again. Yeah, let me go ahead and take a look here. So I'm going to kill these guys now, and they should start spawning in soon. And then, okay, so they're dead. So now, if we take a look here, are they going to get clogged again, or was that just a one-time thing? It might have just been a one-time. Yeah, you can see it's a, It's not too bad, honestly. Yeah, it's not too bad, I don't think. With the amount of spawners that we have, it shouldn't be all that much of a problem. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but again, I guess it's kind of what we get for freaking... Well, we can't really make it too big anyway, because our claim isn't that, like, large. But now, if anybody comes by our base, now I guess they've got a little bit more of a legitimate reason to try and raid us, considering, you know, we now have spawners out, which will probably be AFKing out for a while. We need to get books as well, too, then. Do I have any books around in here? I might have some books down in the chest. No books in there, no books in there, and no books in there. I'll have to buy some bookshelves, then. Let me see. I can actually just toss a bunch of stuff away. That's one thing we also need to do here. Actually, I can do that right now. Is let's go ahead and take out all of that, and we'll put over right about here. Oh, we need to make sure this doesn't mess anything up, though, with the protection down there. I think we should be good just doing this. And then we're going to go ahead and put down a lava bucket right there. And that right there. Okay. So now we can just go ahead and toss a bunch of junk away. We can toss that away. I would sell the rotten flesh, but honestly, it doesn't really even matter. Iron stuff we don't need. Okay. All for right now. I think we've got stuff that's necessary. Lime dye or whatever. Probably should have kept that, actually. So we've got a little bit of a protection here, which is good. But, yeah, so that's working fine. That's fantastic. What was the other thing that we need to do then? I think we need to get some books. Okay, so let me go ahead and try and get to level 30 real fast here off of this. Let me see. Come on down, guys. Spawn on in for me. I just need one more little session, and then I'll be at level 30, and we can give our enchant. I'm going to try enchanting 1 book to end off this episode. And if it's sharp 5, then that'll be awesome. But it'll probably take a few attempts at enchanting here. We can take a look at the AH a little bit right after this too. All right, we're at level 30, perfect. Let's go ahead and take a look, or go to Warp Shop real fast. Make sure I've got some room to be able to buy some things. All right, oop, fires just dropped. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so do we have anywhere that sells books? Building blocks, farm items. It should be over here in, let's see, items is over here? I think, building blocks, farm items. It might be over here. I'm not actually sure where books would be, so let's see. That is potion effects over here. This is storage for the most part. That's fishing. This is weaponry, and this is food. Okay, or farming rather. So this over here, that's raiding. This is going to be, we should either find books or bookshelves, one of the two. They have to be around here somewhere. No books, and there we go. There's a bookshelf. So 16 of these for 150. That's actually a really damn good deal. Let's go back to home then. All right, we got 150 taken from our account. Very good. Okay. So right about here. Okay, perfect. And we can just break these in a little while. Let's take a look in the AH then. Are there any sharp books? No, I think this is just where we checked last time. A lot of music discs though for 10 bucks. All right, if anybody likes music discs, you know where to find them. A lot of people are putting up some god gear for sure. Okay. Not really worth it right now to look for. We got acacia wood planks for $1. Sure, why not? A half-broken sword for $1. Let's go ahead and break up all of these then, for the most part. And then we'll just take, actually, yeah, we'll just take one section of books, and we'll go over to Warp Enchant, and just try it out once. If we can get sharpness, then that'll be fine. If not, I'll probably just AFK this off camera. Nade's going to be on in a little while, too, so we got a little bit more of an addition there. And, alright, by the power of the Black Diamond Enchant Table, 3, 2, 1, and... Hey, not bad. That's actually not a bad book. Flame 1 is the best you can get for a bow, and Infinity 1... Hey, you know what? That's not a bad enchant. That could probably... You know what? We could actually probably sell that in the AH. I'm actually curious. How much would... Oh, let me see. FCP. How much would an Infinity book go for in AH? I'm curious. Let me see. See what the response is on these on average, because I might just sell it, because I don't really have a use. 10K, 1K. I don't know about the 1K. 8K, 5,000, 2,500. 2,500, really? 4K, 8K, 2 to 3K. That is really spread out. 5 to 10K from our ally. I kind of want to go for maybe 7K? I think maybe 7K? We could probably get this out for 7K. How much is a good bow worth in AH, though? Like, we have over here... It was this bow. That's worth nothing. Where's a god bow? Do we have a god bow in here? That's an Infinity 1. Yeah. I think we'll put it up for 8K and get a little bit of money off of that. Or, I don't know if we'll use it. Yeah, we can go ahead and put it up for 8K. So, let's go AH, $8,000. No, AH list, $8,000, I believe it is. No, wait, hold on. How do you... I need to remember how to freaking... I've hardly ever put these up for here. How to sell an... Oh, it's sell. Okay. AH sell. We'll do $8,000. That's gonna... Actually, you know what? Oh, I got something from there. Kara for H4M. Oh, man. Actually, hold on. You know what? $8,000 with a flame as well? I don't know. I think I might want to put it up for 10... Nah, I think 8K should be fine for right now. Someone might... All right. Oh, there we go. A buyer's purchased your listing, so now we've got 8K up. So we're at $281,000. We're doing pretty good right now, I would say. Someone dropped a little note on there. I wish Kara... You know what? I want to see Kara in H4M. The 4th season of HTM, I want to see that for sure. But anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and dip it off there. A lot of progress is made, I think. Caught up with Nade. Ooh, let me actually get working on the reeds for sure then. You throw a lot of junk out in our inventory and just get working on this end. So let me actually toss out a bunch of junk that's on the floor right here. What do we not need? We don't need torches. We don't need... Kara, I'll keep it to myself. You will be back in H4M, I hope at least. We got Glowstone here. We got Pete's Fancy Pants from Jay. You know what? I'm popping his on right now. Jay, you freaking beast. Stone Bricks here. We got the bone meal that we don't need. We got a lot of junk, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess just get farming up on these. Nade will be doing the same thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, now that Nade's back, it should be a lot easier to record the series. I know some of you guys love it. And I know some of you guys have been like, Pete, you've been way too inconsistent. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care. Go show a little bit of love on Nade's perspective. He's going to upload his soon. And anyways, I'll talk to you all next time. Ciao.